Reading quotes and life lessons is like delving into the wisdom of the ancient world. It allows us to gain valuable insights and learn from the greatest thinkers in history. And what better way to embark on this journey than to engage in a conversation with one of the most influential philosophers of all time, Aristotle? For the things we have to learn before we can do, we learn by doing. The vices respectively fall short of or exceed what is right in both passions and actions, while virtue both finds and chooses that which is intermediate. Anybody can become angry, that is easy, but to be angry with the right person, and to the right degree, and at the right time, for the right purpose, and in the right way, that is not within everybody's power and is not. When people are friends, they have no need of justice, but when they are just, they need friendship in addition. The best friend is the man who in wishing me well wishes it for my sake. We are busy that we may have leisure, and make war that we may live in peace. Misfortune shows those who are not really friends. For well-being and health, again, the homestead should be airy in summer, and sunny in winter. A homestead possessing these qualities would be longer than it is deep, and its main front would face the. It is absurd to hold that a man ought to be ashamed of being unable to defend himself with his limbs, but not of being unable to defend himself with reason, when the use of reason is more distinctive of a human being than the use of his limbs. It is simplicity that makes the uneducated more effective than the educated when addressing popular audiences. A whole is that which has beginning, middle, and end. Poetry is finer and more philosophical than history, for poetry expresses the universal, and history only the particular. Poetry demands the man with a special gift for it, or else one with a touch of madness in him. But the greatest thing by far is to have a command of metaphor. This alone cannot be imparted by another. It is the mark of genius, for to make good metaphors implies an eye for resemblance. For the purposes of poetry, a convincing impossibility is preferable to an unconvincing possibility.